You probably have a favorite piece of clothing you wish you could recreate, but you don't have a pattern for it. Don't worry, in this video I'm going to show you how to make a sewing pattern from an existing garment without taking it apart. So I'm currently doing a 2-month internship at Noces Dorées, which is a wedding shop based in France. And I had this amazing opportunity to work with them to complete my fashion design school program. Yesterday I was talking with the owner and she told me that for my school project it would be a good idea if I could make a whole pattern from an existing dress that she made in the past. As she gave me this dress as a homework to do, I wanted to share with you how I made the patterns without anything else or having to transform a basic pattern, so it's very easy and beginner friendly. Let's get started. The first thing that I did was to analyze the dress. So what I mean by that is that I wrote down every single detail that is on the dress, how many parts, and yeah, you just have to understand how the dress was made. If you want to be able to make it again, you have to understand everything. That's the key. As my sketches were a bit messy, I remade them on my PC so you can understand and see a bit better what I was doing here. If you already know how to make sewing patterns, you can just use basic patterns and transform them as you want. So here the top of the dress is a princess seam. The main front patterns are divided in 3 parts and the back in 2 parts, including the zip in the middle. And on top of this part we're going to be adding 2 more pieces, which are going to be like the sleeves of the dress. Then for the bottom of the dress, they are almost the same pieces. The only difference between them is that the front is in 1 piece and the back in 2 pieces to be able to add the zip. Now the next step will be to measure every single possible lines that you can and write them down on the previous sketches. Once you're done with all the measurements, you can now start drawing your patterns. I promise you it's really simple, you just need to follow the sketches and draw simple lines and curves. Just be careful to have the exact same measurement, especially for the waist. I just finished the first pattern and as you can see it looks exactly the same as the sketch. And yeah, it's pretty much the same process for all the pieces. I got a little tip for you. Instead of drawing a whole symmetrical pattern, just draw the half and fold it in the middle so you can have the exact same curves without struggling. Here I'm connecting the front with the back panel to have the sleeve part in a single piece, so it's gonna be easier to sew and it's more aesthetic anyways. Then to make the left panel, I used the red panel as a base, and because of my paper is a bit transparent, I was able to immediately draw above it.
This is so long!
When you're done with all the pieces, don't forget to add the seam allowances and to name them so you don't get lost. And congrats! Your patterns are now ready to use. Good luck for your sewing projects and I'll see you soon for another video. Bye!